Okay, last part is the derivative. Ito, I think may idea na kayo regarding the um, basic formulas of derivative. Pero in our exam, you have to answer the derivative based on the formula. So, kung maalala nyo on the discussion, ang formula po ng derivative, let's say you're given with f of x, diba? Yan ay magiging f prime of x equal to the limit of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h as h approaches to 0. So, para lang talaga siyang similar siya. Yun yung relationship nila ni slope. Okay? Meron silang similar na formula. So, ngayon, ang f of x dito ay negative 4. So, whether you like it or not, since walang x yan, there's no point or there's no value of x na naisasub natin. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Therefore, if you look for f of x plus h, itong unang portion na to, negative 4 lang naman siya, walang x. So, therefore, negative 4 pa rin siya. Kung if sa f of x naman, so no need naman kasi ito na yung nakalagay. So, ito pwede natin tong isolve na limit of, ano ba yung f of x plus h? Negative 4. Minus, ano ba yung f of x? Negative 4 din. So, nilagyan ko siya ng parenthesis para hindi tayo magkamali, ha? So, this is negative 4 minus, this is negative 4. All over h as h approaches to 0. So, pag tinignan natin, limit siya ni negative 4. Ito magiging positive 4 eh. So, limit lang pala siya ni 0 over h as h approaches to 0. If in your calculator, again, napansin ko dun sa quiz, ang dami nagkakamali. Sa simple na 3 squared, naging 6 ang answer. So, avoid yung pagkakamali dahil lang sa simple multiplication. Okay, kasi kita ko tama yung process eh, pero ang nangyayari is mali yung answer, yung actual. So, dito, kung itutuloy natin, that will be the limit of 0 over h according to algebra. 0 yan as h approaches to 0. So, pag sinabing limit is 0, therefore, the answer is 0. So, itong answer na to, ito na yung derivative ni negative 4. Okay? So, let's try to answer another problem. Ito. For example, itong problem natin na f of x equal to 7x plus 3. Okay? So, pasensya na, medyo maingay. Nandito lang ako sa office. So, ang f of x equal to 7x plus 3. So, dito, mapapansin nyo, same pa rin yung formula natin. We're still going to follow the m equal to the limit as h approaches to 0 ni f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So, ang first step, kunin muna natin si f of x plus h. So, dito siya papalit. So, that will be 7 instead of x, magiging x plus h, then plus 3. So, gawin natin, distribute natin si 7 kay x at saka kay h. So, magiging 7x plus 7 times h is 7h. Then, don't forget, may plus 3 ka. Kasi yung f of x naman, ito na 7x plus 3. So, let's rewrite it. The limit as h approaches to 0. Si f of x plus h, ito yan, si 7x plus 7h plus 3. Yan yung f of x plus h. Ayun. Then, minus, ang f of x natin ay 7x plus 3 all over, don't forget, all over h according to our formula. Okay, so simplify natin further. Let's solve the limit as h approaches to 0. Nino? So, ito, naka times 1 lang naman. So, rewrite natin 7x plus 7h plus 3. Ito naman, didistribute natin yung negative sign. Negative times 7x is negative 7x. Negative times 3 is negative 3. That's all over h. Okay? No, pwede nating i-cancel yung mga pwede i-cancel like this. 7x minus 7x ay 0. 3 minus 3 naman is also 0. So, dito, ang mangyayari sa atin, that will be the limit as h approaches to 0 ni 7h na lang sa taas all over each here. So, ika-cancel natin yon. So, in this one, ang mangyayari, limit na lang ni 7 as h approaches to 0. So, the answer will be 7. Okay? So, yan. That's a proper formula. Sa exam, I need to see the solution using the limits. Okay, for example, number 3 naman, we're given with y equal to 4 plus 5x minus 2x squared. Kung makakita niyo yung progression kanina, constant number lang. Then ngayon, binomial na, but linear pa rin. Meaning to say, walang naka-square, walang naka-cube. Ito, another given natin is, naka-square naman siya. So, ganun pa rin yung gagawin natin. Ma'am, nasa na yung f of x? Dito, we know na ang y is just the f of x. Okay? Kaya, ang f of x mo is si 4 plus 5x minus 2x squared lang din naman. Okay? And then, ang formula ng ating, kanina pa pala ako nag-i-slope, even dito. So, ito ay same lang naman siya, f prime of x yung symbol natin. Okay? Do not use the slope. Okay? So, dito, okay, don't do it, don't use it. Instead, the symbol for the derivative. Or pwede din naman, ito, yun yung symbol. So, anong formula? So, limit as h approaches to 0 ni f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Yan yung formula natin. Now, may f of x na tayo. Yun, 4 plus 5x minus 2x squared. Ito na lang, si f of x plus h. F of x plus h, ang nangyayari dito, meron kang 4 plus, instead of x plus h na siya, minus 2 times x plus h na naka-square. Ayun siya. Okay, so ito na naman ang ating algebra. So, dito ko na ilagay. So, ito 4 pa rin. Tapos ito, i-distribute. 5x, 5h, pares positive. So, magiging simple na 5x lang yan plus 5h. Then, dito naman, before may distribute is, kailangan na-process mo muna yung square. Okay, so, square of binomial, so square ni first term times 2 times yung dalawa, so 2xh plus ito, h squared. Okay, so yan, expand mo na. Tsaka mo ngayon i-distribute. So, i-rewrite muna natin si 4, si 5x, at si 5h. Okay, then negative 2 times x squared, magiging negative 2x squared. Ito, tapos ito, negative 2 times 2x xh, so magiging negative 4. Tapos, unahin na natin isulat si h bago yung x. So, negative 2 times 2xh is negative 4hx. Negative 2 times h squared, magiging negative 2h squared. Tapos, tingnan natin kung meron tayong pwedeng cancelin. Okay, 4, constant, wala. 5x, wala din. 5h, walang kamuka. 2x squared, wala din. Negative 4hx, wala. So, ibig sabihin, everything should be written. Okay? So, ngayon, pwede na nating ilagay dito. Let's solve for the limit. As h approaches to 0 na muna, ilagay ko na dito. Tapos, si f of x plus h, ito yon. Okay, rewrite natin to. So, this will be 4 plus 5x plus 5h. Then, minus 2x squared minus 4hx minus 2h squared minus. Okay, yung next is negative f of x. Diba ito yung f of x? So, naka-parenthesis pa rin. So, 4 plus 5x plus, minus that. Minus 2x squared. Okay, then don't forget, mahaba man yan, we have to divide it by h pa rin. Kasi yun yung pinaka-formula natin. Okay, so, next, i-rewrite lang ulit natin. Limit as h approaches to 0. So, ito, we can rewrite it as is kasi naka times 1 lang naman. So, that will be 4 plus 5x plus 5h minus 2x squared minus 4hx minus 2h squared. Then, yung negative, distribute lang, magiging negative 4. Negative times positive 5x is negative 5x. Negative times negative is positive 2x squared. All over, meron tayong all over dyan, all over h. Okay? So, next, hanggat maaari, i-cancel na natin yung mga pwede nating i-cancel na para parehas or pagsamasamahin na natin sila. Okay? So, 4 minus 4, cancel yan. So, gamit ako ng red para mas makita. Ito, cancel. So, si positive 5x, negative 5x, cancel din. Okay, si ito, negative 2x squared, positive 2x squared. Magkaparehas eh. So, we have to cancel. 5h, walang kamuka. Si negative 4hx, wala din. Si negative 2h squared. Pero mapapansin mo, may h ito, may h ito, may h ito. So, pwedeng gawin natin, factor out na natin. Again, lagi kasi siyang magiging ang goal ay makakancel. Okay? So, ilabas si h, magiging 5 na lang. Ito, ilabas mo dito si h, magiging negative 4x na lang. Dito naman, kung maglabas ka ng isang h, negative 2h ang kalalabasan, then, pwede mo na siyang i-cancel here. Okay? So, ang magiging actual limit here is the limit as h approaches to 0 ni 5 minus 4x minus 2h. Yan na lang kasi na-cancel na eh. So, 1 na yung denominator. So, magiging answer natin dito if we apply the limit theorem. So, sa 5 as is. So, ang x natin, wala tayong magagawa dyan kasi ang pwede lang nating palitan ay si h na dapat ay equal to 0. Okay, kaya kung x to, no need to change anything. Okay, so magiging answer natin pala is 5 minus 4x. Yan yung magiging final answer natin when it comes to the derivative of this given. Now, kung gusto nyong reviewin, balikan nyo lang yung mga video natin. Okay? Thank you. God bless.